My name's Kitty Jenkin and I did philosophy as my degree. I was press officer for the rainforest charity Cool Earth. They're an international rainforest charity based in Cornwall and they do community conservation across South America.
She's been doing things locally in the community, so she's been sending out press releases at boardmasters, reaching a new, younger demographic that weren't necessarily into conservation or heard much about us as a charity. She's also been looking at all of our social media, which if you're over the age of 35, you don't particularly want to get involved with. And she's also helped us increase awareness about the different things that we've been doing, such as our product, Cool Earth Coffee, and some of our celebrity supporters. She's been exchanging tweets and things with them and really building our awareness on many platforms, really. We've
had a 15% increase in website visits, which in turn increases sales donations, with a 23% increase in the number of individuals sponsoring rainforest with Cool Earth. So that's obviously led to massively increased rainforest protection, which has been really good. So I think the highlight for my time at UCB has been the launch of the No Fund Being Extinct campaign website, which was the one we've launched with Vivienne Westwood. It's a big fundraising campaign. It was on all the main media, and I've just learnt so much from being part of that, and it's something I didn't know anything about at all before, so that has been really exciting. Honestly, Kitty has been a really fantastic asset for us. She's got a great desire to learn and to absorb as much information as possible, and what that has done is, when you're taking on a graduate, it's sometimes their first job and they don't have a huge amount of skills in the workplace. So that sort of enthusiasm, that willingness and desire to learn and really put yourself out there certainly tips the balance hugely in Kitty's favour. And she's very optimistic, very positive, and she's been very quick to learn the things that she hasn't had any experience of, such as HTML programming. God knows how that happened, but she has been doing that. So, really making the most of the opportunity, and it has benefited us hugely. Cool Earth.
My name's Miles Davey, and I studied a Master of Science in Coastal Zone Management. I was appointed as the Head of Sustainability for Summit Sustainable, which is the specialist sustainability division of Summit Recruitment. We joined up with the business in quite difficult times in the economy, so it needed a lot of hard work to make it work. It's effectively a start-up division.
He's come in and he had some very clear objectives, which were some big asks involved in those, and he has delivered to those satisfactorily and over and above. He's really delivered a great service to his clients, and the secret behind that has been his incredible knowledge and understanding of the sustainability sector that he works in. I've rarely seen someone who knows their field as well as Miles does.
The highlight of the year has probably been putting people into new roles within the region. Growing up in the Southwest myself, I'm keen to see the Southwest lead by example in terms of the shift to the low carbon economy, and playing an integral part in that through recruiting talent from further afield and attracting it to Cornwall, and what Cornwall has to offer has certainly been a highlight.
My name is Debbie Mason and I did a degree in spatial design, interior and landscape.
In terms of environmental credentials, Debbie has significantly reduced the amount of waste that's taken to landfill.
There wasn't really anyone taking responsibility for how the office was running on a daily basis and how people were considering environmental sustainability. So I kind of took it upon myself to take that initiative and actually be the person who encouraged people to be more aware about what they were doing.
And that has resulted in us receiving an award at the Cornwall Environmental Awards this year for the Best Managed Small Business for the amount of improvement that Debbie has managed to get in terms of increasing the efficiency of the business and reducing particularly the amount of waste to landfill, which we reduced by about 50% in the course of a year.
My name's Simon Platten. I studied environmental anthropology at a PhD at University of Kent in Canterbury. I'm employed by Tamar Grow Local, a community interest company, and my role is a growing projects propagator. The overarching aim of Tamar Grow Local is to create sustainable horticultural and agricultural practice in the Tamar Valley, to create the systems which need to be in place when we need to look at towards local supply to meet our food needs.
Essentially, we were hoping that having Simon on board as a paid employee, he could take forward a lot of the vision and principles of Tamar Grow Local and actually bring together a number of ideas that we've got and have him working on a full-time basis to do that.
I'd like to think I hit the ground running and started off immediately going to see some of the local landowners to see exactly what kind of resources were available and what we could use and what kind of community groups we could set up and what was already being planned and how Tamar Grow Local could fit into those plans and what we could help to develop. What I've relished about the job is the freedom and the trust as well to go off and put these ideas and stuff which I've drawn out of rather academic theory to put them into practice and to make them work.
He's managed to bring alive a real commitment to sustainability and brought together a number of different projects and created real resilience in the geography in the local area and in the communities he's been working with. It's actually tangible and physical. You can go around and talk to people and they're talking about growing and about community in a very different way now in the local area.
We've really paid attention to resilient systems thinking and sustainability sort of minded design, where when we've looked at the way in which we nest our projects within each other and take advantage of economies of scale and the way in which we structure Tamar Grow Local for the future, really, just looking forward.